skateboard, Dennis. Shame your parents can't afford one of these.
What? And look like a complete muppet? Let's test the rocket overdrive, Gnasher.
I can't see.
I suppose you think that's funny, do you?
Oh, no!
But, Dennis, what exactly have you done to deserve a new skateboard?
Must be something.
No, dear, there isn't. But I do have an idea. It's your school prize giving soon.
Prize giving?
Yes, where Walter's parents always look down their noses at us because he wins everything. Now, if you want something for a change...
You get me a new skateboard, right?
I was going to say it would just be so lovely for us all.
And you get me a new skateboard?
Dennis, if you win a prize, I'll happily buy you this. The very best skateboard in the catalogue.
Wow! But what could you get a prize for? You haven't done very much work, have you, Dennis?
There must be one I can win.
It won't be easy, Dennis. To be quite honest with you, if you can pull this off, I'll eat my hat.
Morning, Mrs. Creature. How about a nice juicy apple to get your day off to a cracking start?
All right, Dennis. What's your game?
No game, miss. Here, I'll take that.
Oi!
I want to carry it for you.
What?
Please? I thought you might like some flowers from my garden.
Oh, Dennis, I feel a little faint.
Oh, let me help you to your chair.
Good morning, Mrs. Creature. I brought you a flower.
Oh, that's kind, dear. Put it in there with the ones Dennis brought. Heavens, Dennis! If you keep this up, you'll be a contender for the Good Behaviour Prize.
How else am I going to get this skateboard? Good behaviour's the only prize you don't need top grades for.
But you'll never beat Walter at sucking up to Mrs. Creature.
You never spoke a truer word. I thought you might like 2 apples today, Mrs. Creature.
Or would you prefer a bowl of delicious fruit salad?
Oh.
Might one carry your valise for you, Mrs. Creature?
No need for that. My men will carry you and your bag straight to the classroom.
Oh! Dennis means business. We have to stop him.
What are we going to do, Walter?
Overwhelm him with superior firepower. Nobody beats me at sucking up.
Morning, Mrs. Creature. Thought you might like tea and toast today.
Or maybe you prefer to choose from a selection of freshly baked pastries and ground continental coffee. Cappuccino or latte?
I don't know, Gnasher. It's prize giving today, but old Creature still won't say who's ahead. Still, at least there'll be loads of food afterwards. Tell you what, I'll try and bring you back some sausages.
So, may the best man win, eh?
No doubt who that is, Walter.
Face it, Dennis. It would take a miracle for you to beat me.
Ah, boys. I'd like you to meet our guest speaker, Sir Arthur Guff. Dennis and Walter are the front runners for the Good Behaviour Prize.
Is that so? Well, he's the hooligan who knocked me over in the park the other day.
Walter, is this true?
It was an accident, miss.
And then he ran away. You can't give him the best behaviour prize. He's a disgrace to the school.
Well, it was neck and neck, but that settles it. Dennis, the prize is yours.
What?
Yes!
Come on, Walter. It's starting. I can't go in. It's too humiliating. Hang on. That's Dennis's dog. Excellent. If I'm not getting that prize, neither is Dennis.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Arthur Guff, Beano Town's most distinguished manufacturer of plastic-coated string.
If life has taught me one thing, it is that to succeed in life, you need a good piece of string. Now, many people will tell you that string has no personality. Nothing could be further from the truth.
Why's the dog catcher here?
Dennis, hand that dog over this instant.
What? No, miss, please.
Oh, I might have known this was all too good to be true. Hand him over now, or there's no prize.
Run, Gnasher!
So, I always tie a piece of string to my big toe. I remember the first time I had string for my birthday. Long, brown. I'd stop turn page. What's happening?
Bring that dog here.
Oh. You boy, with the dog, come here. Now, that was funny. Oh, first time I've laughed in 60 years. Here, this is my special prize for outstanding individual achievement. And it goes to Dennis.
We're so proud of you, Dennis. This is the happiest day of our lives.
And we're going straight from here to the shops to buy you that skateboard.
Thanks, Dad. But weren't you going to eat your hat as well?
Have this one, dear. I'm tired of it.
Thanks very much, dear. Bit chewy.
what, Gnasher? We deserve a rest after such a hard day's work. Avoiding homework.
Time for homework handing.
Any second now.
Flea-ridden hound! Shoo!
Avoiding chores.
Dennis! Dennis! Your turn to mow the lawn!
And beating Walter to the last ice cream.
Ice cream! Ice cream! Only one left!
Jen, look what me dad got us. Tickets to the premiere of Flat of the Palm 5 at the cinema tomorrow night.
Starring Krang Power-Up. Ha! Haw! Hiya! The greatest action hero of all time.
Yeah, and even better, he's going to be there to meet his fans.
Cool. I can't wait to show him his special move, Krang! Haw! What's this? A canned pie?
No, Den, it's a can of giggles. Just arrived today at Mr. Ha-Ha's.
Fantastic!
Careful, Den, it's infectious.
Nice one, Pie Face.
I'm always up for a laugh. But this is ridiculous.
Too much laughing. Too much kung fu. Too much ice cream.
Homework handing. Shoo! And double homework for homework shirkers. Dennis.
Oh.
Dennis! Your turn to wash the car! There you are. Come on, chores.
Oh.
Ice cream! Only one left!
Too slow, Dennis. Ha! What's up, Den?
Oh, these hiccups are ruining me day. If I don't get rid of these hiccups, I'll be so noisy they won't let me in to see the movie tonight.
Oh, no. Then you won't get to meet Krang Power-Up.
Exactly. Listen, I've got to sort this out. I'll see you later.
So, what shall we do now? We'll have to make our own fun.
If I hold me breath, maybe I can hold back these hiccups. Here goes.
What's that racket? Polish me kit bag. That's the worst case of whooping wallop I've ever heard. I know how to get rid of that.
Tomato juice, a splash of milk, spoonful of mustard, topped with a squeeze of sour lemon. Cross fingers that the Colonel's recipe works, Bee. Disgusting! No, Bee! Don't copy me! It's not funny! I can't take it anymore, Mum! I've got to stop these hiccups!
I've told you, Dennis, be patient and they'll probably stop of their own accord. Now, run along. Your aunties are visiting later and I've got to clean up.
OK, I'll see if Mr. Ha-Ha's got any ideas. Seeing as it was his can of giggles that caused the problem.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with G. Grass. Again. We could always get some more pies.
That's no replacement for having Dennis around.
Why so miserable, boys?
Having fun just isn't any fun without Dennis.
And he's struck down with hiccups.
Hiccups? No, there's only one way to cure them, with a sudden fright. Mr. Ha-Ha? Problem. Can of giggles. Hiccups.
Oh, dear. Did you open the can in a confined space? There's your problem. That's not hiccups. That's giggle-ups. You need this special supplement.
The Can of Giggles Guide to Curing Giggle-ups. Cure number 1. Balancing a pencil on your nose. Surely that's too easy.
Not when it's the Ha-Ha Mega Jumbo Pencil.
Mr. Ha-Ha's right. This is pretty tricky.
So, we sneak up behind Dennis with this balloon and kaboom!
What are you two up to?
Nothing?
Nothing.
Cure number 23. Shout as loud as you possibly can. Oh, how would Krang Power Up do this? Krang!
For goodness sake, Dennis, go to the park where we can't hear you.
All right, I will. I know when I'm not wanted.
Looks like they're going to the park.
Come on, I know a shortcut.
Here should be good enough.
He's coming. Ready?
Krang! Now what?
Nothing. No, just having a laugh.
Just messing about, you know.
Guys, I'm trying to cure me hiccups. And you're not helping.
Will this do for camouflage?
Wow, Pieface. How did you do that?
My sister taught me crochet when I was little.
Cure number 79.
Quick, get ready to ambush.
Drinking water? There has to be more to it than that. Next time. Result! Curly, Pieface, what are you playing at?
It was your grand's idea.
She said a sudden fright would cure your hiccups.
No good, guys. I'm fearless, remember? But these cures don't work either. They're useless. At this rate, I'll miss the movie and I'll never get to show Krang Power Up his special move.
Dennisy Wennisy.
Our favourite little nephew.
I knew what would give Dennis a real fright. Sloppy kisses from his loving aunties.
You were right, Gran. My hiccups have gone. I'm cured. Now I can go to the movie and meet Krang Power Up. Krang ho! Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Just like you did it in Cruncher Fists 3, Mr. Power Up. What do you think?
Very good, Dennis. Perhaps one day you will follow in my footsteps. Oh.
Don't worry, I know just the thing. Hello, Auntie Beryl? Could you and Auntie Brunella pop down to the cinema? I've got a bit of a problem here and I think you're the ones who can sort it out for me.
What? The fair's in town!
The fair? Give me 5 minutes!
Choo-choo! Here comes the train, Bee. Good girl, Bee. Dennis, that's disgusting. Sit down and eat properly.
No time, Mum. I'm meeting Curly and Pieface at the fair.
Oh, no, you're not. I need you to look after Bee while I'm at my relaxation class.
Oh, Mum, can't you take her with you?
Well, that wouldn't be very relaxing, would it?
Yeah, it'd be fine. Bee could chill out too, couldn't you, Bee? See? She said yes.
No more argument, Dennis. It won't hurt you to look after your little sister for a couple of hours.
But, Mum, I want to go to the fair.
Well, you'll just have to take her with you.
What are we doing first, Dennis?
Coconut shy. Remember all the great stuff we won last year? Hang on. These balls are foam rubber.
Oh, yes, new regulations, see? We can't have kids like you winning everything. I mean, injuring yourselves.
Never mind the coconuts. Let's have a go on the dodgems.
Yeah, maybe we can beat the speed record we set up last year.
Dodgems aren't much fun.
Never mind fun. You just keep to the speed limit.
We could have walked faster than those dodgems.
Don't worry, Pieface. There are plenty more rides. We'll have a go on the big swing. Hi, mister. Can't me swing go any higher?
Oh, yeah? Oh, now, son. Health and safety in it. More than me job's worth.
Oh, I've had more fun in one of Mrs. Creature's detentions.
Yeah, it's almost like they don't want us to have a good time.
Don't panic, boys. There's got to be something worth having a go on.
Bouncy castle! Bouncy castle!
Hey, well spotted, Bee! We'll be all right now, boys. We always have a good time on the bouncy castle.
But Dan, what if it's not as good as last year?
Yeah, what if it's a totally non-bouncy castle?
Nah, you can't mess around with a bouncy castle. It'll be great. Come on.
All right, you lot. Hold it right there.
What's up? We only want to go on the castle.
No chance. I remember you from last year. Caused chaos, you did.
Come on, mister. We were only having fun.
Yeah, well, there'll be no more of your kind of fun round here. I've changed the rules. Now the bouncy castle is only for children under the age of 4.
Ha-ha! Fair enough. So you can have a go, then.
As long as they don't have a brother called Dennis.
You can't do that.
Oh, yes, I can. My castle, my rules.
One go on bouncy castle!
Sorry, Bee. You heard what the man said.
Come, bouncy castle, puppy do a poo!
Hey, Bee, look. It's not my fault. You just can't.
Hey, Charlie, fancy a cup of coffee?
I don't mind if I do.
Or maybe you can. Yes! Result! Hey!
Hey, you!
Run for it, everyone!
Hey! Oh, my lovely castle! Come back!
Wow, I've never seen anything like that before.
That stuff must have been helium, like you put in balloons.
Well, serves him right. He should have let you have a go, shouldn't he, Bee? Bee? Where is she?
Dennis, you're not going to like this.
What? What aren't I going to like?
Bee flying!
I know, Den. We could call in the Air Force.
No.
Send up a team of budgies?
No!
Or go up in a hang glider.
Oh, I don't think so.
Or we could send up the human cannonball.
That's the daftest idea yet, Pieface. It's miles too high. You couldn't shoot a person up there. You'd need something loads lighter, like a dog. Go on, Nash. You can do it. Go on, boy. For B. I can't watch. Tell me what's going on, Curly.
She's up. Oh, she's down. She's up. She's down. She's up. She's down.
Good doggy!
Oh, nice catch, Gnasher.
What's he doing now?
Looks like he's going for a controlled emergency descent. Hello, everyone. I'm here.
Mum!
Hello, darling. Has Dennis been looking after you properly?
We have fun with Den Den. We fly up in air.
Did you? That's nice, darling. Well, Dennis, I'm so relaxed I've booked another class for next week, so I might want you to look after Bee again.
That's all right, Mum. Bee's no trouble. Are you, Bee?
Lovely, Dennis. Here, you and your friends go and enjoy yourselves.
Wow! Thanks, Mum.
I'll take that. This little menace has ruined my lovely bouncy castle.
Oh, Dennis!
Peace and quiet. First day of the holidays, and it seems Dennis has finally discovered the joys of having a lie-in.
Ah! 7:45! Late! Bye, Mum. Bye, Dad.
Dennis, your breakfast. Dennis?
Have you made me face, washed me bed, changed me hair, combed me underpants? Yeah. Yes, Mum. Got to get out early and do stuff before the town gets too busy. We are not waiting in that. OK, no worries. I got a plan.
Stand aside, folks. Stand aside. Official business.
Oi, who are you?
Government taste inspectors, sir. Ice cream division.
What? That was a kid's bus pass.
That's because we're...
Undercover.
Undercover? You just told me who you were.
Look, are you gonna let us taste inspect your ice cream, or do I have to call for backup?
Hang on. Ain't you the dopey one what hangs around with Dennis?
Don't be daft. He doesn't wear glasses like these. Oops.
Oh, maybe try the zoo instead? OK, no worries. I got a plan. Ah! Run for your lives! A lion has escaped! Run, I say! His ferocious jaws will tear your limb from... limb. Funfair?
Oh, I know this bit. You got a flan, right, Dan?
Plan, Pieface. I got a plan. Never again! Those rides were way too extreme!
Yeah, wouldn't go in there unless you like being really sick.
Wow, cool!
Let's do it.
Oh, OK. Looks like this may require some serious thought.
Is that Neptune or Uranus?
So actually, if we want to be sure we don't have to wait around tomorrow, the easiest thing would be to get rid of everyone in Beano Town.
So, easy in the sense of really, really hard, then?
If people were pies, that'd be easy.
Come on, guys! Ideas! How do you vanish 10,000 people? Ha! Once again, genius wears a striped sweater.
Excellent. Not a star out of place. Just the way I like it. What's that?
Whoa! Looks like an asteroid! And it's heading straight for Beano Town!
Polish me, kitbag. I think you're right. Impending Armageddon via asteroid collision. Better alert the neighborhood watch.
Neighbourhood watch here.
Red alert, Corporal. We have a 196. Repeat, a 196.
Impending Armageddon via asteroid collision. Are you sure, sir?
Positive. Sound the alarm, lad.
Repeat! This is not a drill! Beano Town must be evacuated immediately!
Dennis, B.
We're in the car, Dad!
Okay, let's go.
Now that is what I call extreme menacing. Better get some sleep, Gnasher, because tomorrow we've got Beano Town to ourselves. Well, lads, who's for ice cream?
Den, minor problem. There's no one to serve us.
So we leave some money and serve ourselves. How hard can it be? OK, look for some kind of big squirty lever thingy. Go!
Here, look, Dan. Gnasher's found a big squirty lever thingy.
Den, isn't that the...
Handbrake! customers? Everybody's... I think he wants more.
Yes, it was just lucky for us all I had this with me last night.
What's that there, Colonel?
Well, starch me civvies, I do believe I've been deceived.
What? But who would do something like that? Dennis, do you know... I don't like to think what they'll do when we run out of... ice cream.
These guys are genuine full-on menaces! Okay, so the apes are a pain. Now, ideas. How do you vanish a big bunch of menacing monkeys? Ha! Come on! 1, 2, 3, 4!
You sure this'll work, Dad?
Are you kidding? The din makers appeal to the ape in all of us! Yes! Now back to that fun fair!
Dennis! Inside, right now! If there's a way you could make matters worse today, Dennis, I fail to see it.
Oh, you will.
Hey, Den, coming out to... Oh, what is that smell?
Gorilla poo. Mum made me clean up the house as punishment.
You could have had a shower, mate.
Nah, 'cause I got a plan. Come on!
Oh, never smelled anything right in my life.
4 cones, please.
There you go, on the house. Now clear off. You're killing my business.
Result! Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I don't believe it, Gnasher. The tickets for the wrestling tonight are way out of my allowance range. Oh, we're going to miss the Mr. Magnifico fight.
Mr. Magnifico? Is that an animal, vegetable or mineral?
Definitely animal.
Oh, Mum, he's the best wrestler in the tag team universe. Pieface and Curly are going. Could I have an advance on me allowance to get a ticket too, please?
Dad?
How much are these tickets? The answer's no, Dennis. N-O spells no.
Oh, come on, Gnasher. It's not fair, Gnasher. Everyone's going to see Mr. Magnifico wrestle tonight.
Including me.
What? You?
Yes, it's the perfect place to try out my new moves.
You have moves?
First aid moves. I'm a bandage master. Ha, first class.
Bandage. I knew you couldn't be a wrestling fan.
Wrestling? Certainly not. I shall be attending in my capacity of junior first aider with your mum.
Mum, why didn't she say something?
I've only just heard myself. These are the backstage passes from First Aid HQ.
Brilliant! Looks like we're going nowhere.
These are for first aid badge holders only.
But what? Where do I get a first aid badge?
You don't just get a badge, silly. You have to earn it by passing your first aid test.
Test? OK, I'll do it. I mean, how hard can it be?
Dennis volunteering to take a test? This I've got to see.
So, down to business. When, where and who's the judge?
That will be me.
You? Oh, come on, Gnasher. We better get some practice in. There. That's our studying over. Let's go get that badge.
Shall we begin? Dennis? One needs a basic knowledge of anatomy to pass this test. Can you point to the pelvic bone?
There. The pelvis has left the building.
Well done, Dennis.
Thank you very much.
Everyone's entitled to one lucky guess.
OK. Where's the clavicle? The radius? The carpal? The metatarsals? Hey! Where's the skull?
I think that's enough academic testing for today, Walter. Let's move on to the practical tests.
Did you learn all that at school?
No, Dad. Living with a bone magnet like Gnasher, you can't help learn a lot about bones.
Let's see how good you are at dealing with a practical test.
Bring it on!
You stand in as the patient.
Me? But I just might... Oh, all right.
OK, Dennis. Let's imagine the patient has sprained his ankle. What do you do?
I know what to do, Mum. Lots of kids get sprained ankles in football practice.
Especially when you're playing.
OK, Dad. Time to elevate your foot. And...
Apply a cold compress.
coming right up. Gnasher?
Ouch!
Frozen fish. Frozen sausages. Frozen chips. That should be enough now, Gnasher. Let's go. All done. Thanks to you, Gnasher. Hey, where's Gnasher?
Where do you think?
Gnasher!
Shall we move on? Your patient is suffering from heat stroke. What do you do to help?
Cool him down?
Well done.
Yes, but how exactly?
Easy! Gnasher, jumper! Remove excess clothing. And douse with water to cool.
That's freezing!
Job done.
appears to have fainted.
Fainted? We must get the blood flowing back to his head.
I'm on it, Mum. Okay, Gnasher. Finished!
Dennis!
Fail!
Fail? What for?
Bad bandage techniques.
Mum?
Sorry, Dennis. Walter's marking the test, not me.
You mean I really failed?
Unless you can prove to Walter that your bandage techniques are good enough. Yes.
I'll be ready to go to the wrestling right after tea. Here's your pass.
Thank you, Walter.
Remember, practice makes perfect.
Come on, Gnasher. We've got some serious practicing to do.
Hey, what about me? Oh.
Coast clear, Gnasher? Right, Gnasher. Time for the first aid showdown.
Right. Earplugs to drown out all the screaming and shouting. Extra safety pins. Extra plasters. Extra strong smelling salts. I understand the ringside can get a bit hot and bothered. Phew!
It's showdown time, Walter. Meet the fastest bandager in the West. If I win, I get my badge.
And if you lose,
I won't.
huh, we'll see about that. Not bad for a beginner. Beat that!
I thought you'd never ask. Now that's what I call good bandage technique. I reckon I'd pass now, don't you, Walter?
All right. You pass the test. You get your badge.
Yahoo! Mr. Magnifico, here we come!
What about me?
Eyes on the audience, not the entertainment, Dennis.
Remember, we're here to watch the crowd, not the wrestling.
No wonder they let us in for free. What a disaster. We've got ringside seats and I can't even watch my hero wrestle.
Sorry, kid.
No problem, Mr. Magnifico.
Payback time.
Pay attention, class. Today we're visiting an important archaeological site where traces of the lost tribe of Beano Town have been found.
How exciting! I could be descended from a mighty warrior.
Lemon drops.
I don't know about a mighty warrior, Walter. But those lemon drops are pretty fierce.
My organic citrus fizzers are meant to be savoured, Dennis, not guzzled. It's awesome!
It's tiny.
Boys, really? What's that dog doing here?
Well, he's interested in bones, you see, and...
Oh, never mind. We'll discuss it later. You were saying?
Yes, this buckle is evidence that Beano Town was once home to a warrior tribe. Ancient heroes.
Did someone say hero? The name's Montana Smith. I believe you're expecting me.
Oh, Professor Smith! It's such an honour to meet you! I've read all your books!
Ah, pleasure. Always glad to meet a lover of archaeology. Now, stand back, Walter. Professor Smith here is on police business. He's helping track down the ancient scroll that was stolen from Beano Town Museum last week.
Oh, I never realised archaeologists could be so handsome and rugged. Come along, children. Let's see what interesting artefacts we can find.
More buckles? I don't think so. I bet we could find some real warrior tribe stuff. Come on! Wow! Looks like Gnasher's onto something. Hang on, Gnasher. We're not looking for bones. No, Gnasher! Come back! Hang on! Wait! Where are you going?
And that's all there is to know about trowels, spades, and digging implements.
Terribly sorry about that.
I seem to have lost Montana Smith. Did he come this way?
Gnasher! Stop! Wait for us!
Oh, I say. What is going on? Come back here with that bone!
Oh, leave this to me. I have a great deal of experience with this kind of thing.
I've got to see this! It'll serve him right, running riot over such a sensitive site of historical importance.
Can't you make him let go, then?
I'm trying, but it's been a while since breakfast.
Dennis!
Uh-oh, we're in trouble now. Oh, come on, Gnasher, let go. We've got to get out of here. Quick, this way. Looks like we've given them the slip. Check this out. I knew it. It's not Walter. It's me. I'm descended from the ancient warrior tribe.
An ancient warrior pie.
Mrs. Creature, I found them! They're Professor Smith! Thank goodness you're here! These boys have no respect for antiquity!
Oh, how do you boys find me? Get down here. It's not safe.
I don't get it. What's he doing down here?
He must have known about the trapdoor.
Tim, look.
The scroll from the museum. You stole it.
You got it, kid. I knew about the trapdoor, all right. The scroll led me right to the pie button.
You're not an archaeologist at all. Why'd you steal it?
The treasure of the lost tribe. It's gonna make me rich. Oh, a word of advice. Don't try to follow me.
Did you hear that? The treasure of the lost tribe.
What's with the weird moves?
Come on, we've got to stop him. We've got to defend my ancestors' treasure.
I just can't believe it! Professor Smith! I don't understand! I thought
A booby trap!
Oh, those eggs must be hundreds of years old. God, no wonder they whiff.
That's why Smith was doing those strange moves. That scroll tells him where the booby traps are too. No time to hang around, Walter. If we follow Smith, he'll lead us to the treasure of the lost tribe.
Just get me down!
Don't worry, that rope's so old it'll break anyway. Moment!
Leave me alone! I'm fine! I'm just a bit dizzy, that's all. Ah!
1,000-year-old guns! Jump for it!
Help me!
Wow, the treasure of the lost tribe.
And that's gotta be King Dennis! Hey, you leave my ancestors' stuff alone!
Sorry, Sonny. I'm here for the treasure, and I'm not going to let a bunch of meddling kids stop me.
Take that!
You little...
Come on, lads! Run for it!
Oh no! The gunge pit!
OK, boys, the game's over.
Here, Walter, you got any of those lemon drops left?
Yes? Why?
Just give them to me! Told you they were fierce!
Oh, no sign of them. Oh, but don't worry, I'll track them down.
Dennis and his friends are always off somewhere getting up to mischief. But it's most unusual for Walter to disappear.
Oh, I do hope he's all right.
Hang on. I recognize this.
So do I.
It's awful, isn't it? Dennis, a descendant from a warrior tribe.
It's part of the treasure of the lost tribe. Where did you find it?
There's a cave full of the stuff, and he was going to run off with it. Look, it was Montana who stole the ancient scroll from the museum. He was using it to find the treasure.
No, not Montana Smith.
I say, you're an absolute disgrace. The whole profession of archaeology is embarrassed.
There's a turn-up for the books.
Oh, right. Well, I'd better take you down the station, Montana. Well done, Dennis.
That'll teach you to mess with the warrior tribes of Dennis.